Human remains found in Phelps County 1 week ago have been identified. The remains of Eugene Cerney were found in a wooded area near Rolla. His family reported Cerney missing in June of 2000. He was 56 at the time. Cerney told his family that he planned to ride his bicycle to St. Robert. Searchers found his bike near his remains. A forensic odontologist and dental records helped to identify the remains. His disappearance remains under investigation.